Hello everybody, this is Shilpa Gogre from Department of Mathematics, Maharishi Dayanand College, Mumbai. In this video, I am going to explain you how to find median for group data with class interval. Now, the steps for calculating median for the frequency distribution table with class interval are as follows. The very first step is to find less than cumulative frequency. This has been explained in the previous video on median for group data without class interval. In the same manner, you have to find out less than cumulative frequency for the given frequency distribution table. After calculating less than cumulative frequency, you get value of capital N, that is number of observations. Then you find N by P divided by P. Now, using the value of N by P, locate median class. That is the next step. Locate median class. How to locate the median class will be explained in the demonstration. Now that median class, suppose L1 and L2 are the limits of that median class. L1 is lower limit and L2 is upper limit. So suppose that median class is L1 to L2. Then the formula for median is like this. Using following formula, find median. Now the formula is, you all know that the notation for median is capital N, L1 plus L2 minus L1, N by P minus Ps, and the second part is divided by S. This is the formula for median. Let me elaborate the formula here. Where L1 is lower limit of median class. L2 is upper limit of median class. F, this particular value of F is frequency of median class, and Cf is the less than Cf value of the pre-median class. Now, what I mean by pre-median class? It is the previous class of that of median class. Pre-median class. Okay, so this is the formula. Let me highlight the formula of median. This is very important formula. Remember, there are some concepts called as quartiles, percentiles, deciles, which are very useful in practical life. And those concepts will be understood by you very fast once you understand the formula for median. They go in the similar line. So please remember this formula and understand it properly. Okay, let us see the illustration now. Consider this example now. The example says find median for the following data. Now the data is about the monthly income in thousands of rupees for some families. Now the monthly income in thousands is given in this manner, 15 to 70. See, the first row or the first class interval says it is 15 to 70. But how do you understand, how do you interpret it? It is actually in thousands. That means the actual monthly income is 15,000 rupees to 17,000 rupees. But those three zeros, they are not written everywhere. It is merged and written in the first part here itself. Okay, so the understanding part is like this, that it is 15,000 to 17,000, 17,000 to 19,000, and so on, up to 25,000 to 27,000. And how many families are having the income lying between this particular range, that is given in the next column. So I always say what is what. Then you must understand that these are the class intervals and these are the frequencies. In the given table, it is not mentioned. It is just mentioned monthly income and number of families. But you understand it as in the first column, class intervals are given, and in the second column, the frequencies are given. Now, if you look at the steps, let us see the steps. First step says you have to find out the less than cumulative frequency. Now, let us see how I find out the less than cumulative frequency for this table. I am doing it vertically. In this particular next column, I am finding out the less than CS value. So the first CS value will be 70. What does this mean? Now see, there are class intervals. So it means that how many families, suppose I ask you, how many families have monthly income less than 17,000? So note that I am looking at the upper limits of the class interval. How many families have monthly income less than 17,000? So there are 70 families. Then if I ask you how many families have monthly income less than 19,000, तर हे 70 पण आहेत families आणि plus 100 पण families. So I add 100 to it, I get 170, and then so on. You just go on adding and you get the column of less than CS. So 170 plus 120, 290, 290 plus 150 is 440, 440 plus 100 is 540, and 540 plus 60 gives you 600, and this 600 is nothing else but n. So what do you get? You get n is equal to 600, correct? Now you have to find out n by 2. What is n by 2? N by 2 is 300. Now you have to see which class interval or which value in the less than CS column exceeds 300. 300 कोणत्या दोन नंबरच्या इथे मध्ये आहे हे आता तुम्हाला बघायचं आहे. 300 lies between 290 and 440. So this arrow is made. Now you just extend this arrow and go up to the class interval. So what are the class intervals? 21 to 23. This class interval is called as median class. All this decoration has to be done in the table itself. Okay. Now this lower limit is L1. So this is my L1, this is my L2. Frequency for the median class is S, and pre-median class म्हणजे या रो च्या वरच्या रो, इसके ऊपर जो रो है वो होगा आपका प्री-मीडियन क्लास. मीडियन क्लास के पहले वो क्या है, ये है क्लास इंटरवल. लेकिन उसके लिए what you have to find, what you have to take up is less than CS. What is less than CS value for the previous class? It is this. तो ये कौन सा वैल्यू है? ये है CS का वैल्यू. Like this, I get value of L1, L2, S and CS, and n by 2 I have already considered here. Now let us write the formula again and make the substitution. So I'm writing the formula here. Median is equal to L1 plus L2 minus L1 n by 2 minus Cs divided by S. Now to save space, and since my board is horizontal, I am continuing on the right hand side. In your notebook, you better continue in the next slide. This is the formula. Remember that formula carries marks. So always write the correct formula. Even if you don't solve the complete problem, at least some marks you will get for correct formula. Okay, so what is L1 here? Now I am making the substitution. 21 plus. One more point to note is that the division sign is not for L1. ह्या L1 पासून division sign द्यायची नाही. L1 हा एकटा आहे, हे लक्षात घ्या. L2 minus L1 किती येणार? No need of writing 23 minus 21. Do the subtraction directly. That is 2. मग किती आहे इथे? n by 2. n by 2 is 300. CF किती आहे? See, I am making all the substitutions from the table itself. Is 290. And F is how much? 150. So all the substitutions are done. Now calculation. 21 plus. Now see, this 300 and this 150 division cannot happen. It is inside the bracket. So the subtraction happens first and then the division. So I get 2 into, this is 10 upon 150. Now this 0 gets cancelled. And I am getting 2 by 50. So I get, okay, I don't write it again. I will show you, I will tell you how to do this calculation in one stroke using your calculator. Now what you do is, on the calculator, find out the value of 2 upon 50. All of you do that, 2 upon 50. So if you use the calculator, it comes out to be 0.13. So this particular answer comes out to be 0.13, and then add it to 21. So I get 21.13 is my answer. Okay, but this is median. Of course, this is median. But if I ask you to write the answer in terms of the question given to you, the question is about the monthly income in thousands of rupees. And that is why if you want to give the answer in a word form, it will be written like this. Therefore, median is, so 21.13 is the answer I am getting, but since it is in thousands, I am multiplying by the 1000 again. And so what I get is, do you know how to multiply by 1000? There is no need of using the calculator. When you multiply by any number like 10, 100 or 1000, how many zeros are there on ones? There are 3 zeros. So this decimal point will be shifted 3 places on the right hand side. Like this. 1 place, 2 place and 1 more place. Okay, so the answer would be 21130. Okay, rupees. This is my answer. Some of you may take the further decimal places. See, 0.13 is a rounded off value. I have taken only 2 decimal places. If you take more decimal places, the last digit would differ a little bit, but that is okay. Actually, in statistics, whenever you do the calculation, you are supposed to get the answers up to 2 decimal places. Though your calculator gives you 6-7 decimal places, you have to cut it up to 2 decimal places. And therefore, this is my median income. Thank you.